knew Kemp Fain, and I just know that Harold is beside himself carrying on this tradition from Kemp. And I see that in Harold taking cues from Kemp and saying, okay, this is where we need to go. And we're not there, but we're almost.
Don Phillips called Harold the Dean of Financial Planning. And he's not only a brilliant professor, a great teacher, he inspires us all, he can walk the walk, and he makes a bow tie look really cool.
Well, Harold and Dina have established a great financial planning practice. He's written a lot of illuminating work, so he has advanced the profession in every way possible.
His firm funded lots of folks to go to the what was the ICFP and then the FPA's residency program, so he contributed a lot to the education and training of his staff.
Well, I'm definitely lucky to have Harold and very privileged to be able to work with him every day and learn from the best. And it's an even bigger deal to call him a best friend.
Yeah, I think what Harold's provided the most is mentorship, through his years, so everyone knows how much he's provided himself in terms of intellectual capital. And but what really fits with me, because I was a mentee of his and still am, but the amount of people he's touched to make them better financial planners throughout the years. He challenges me to think. I like to think anyway, but he pushes that even further.
I was a PhD student at Texas Tech. The first thing he said is, I'm not going to treat you as students, I'm going to treat you as employees, so you know what you are going to expect in the job market. So at that time, we were not very happy about that, but later on, we appreciate all these experiences.
He is profoundly intelligent, he's a deep thinker, and he's also always heartful. He is the heart and soul of the profession.
He's a 300 IQ. He's so smart, he's so wonderful and lovely, and he is just a nutty professor.
Congratulations, Harold. You're a great mentor, a great friend, and no one deserves this better.
There's a Yiddish word called beshert or besherta, which means soulmate. And while I had my own practice in Chicago, when I met Harold, we realized we were each other's beshert and besherta, and he's never let me forget that. And every time I say, gee, would you do it again? He always says, absolutely. The profession and you, in that order.